Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, May 5th. It is a little after 6:30 in the morning. I once again woke up about 5:45, so I've just been kind of just chilling in bed and relaxing a bit. The plan for today, I was planning on doing some running while I was here. I don't know if I've mentioned it or not on here, but I injured my foot the first night I was here. Not by walking or anything like that. I took a shower and I stepped out of the bathtub in my hotel room and it was lower than I thought it would be. So I ended up falling and I cut my foot. So it's a cut on the back of my heel. So I'm trying to keep the rubbing of things like tennis shoes on my heel to a minimum. And that means that I don't think going for a run is a particularly good idea right now. That combined with the fact that I've already been walking like 9 miles every day. So my feet are already tired. If I didn't have the cut on my foot, I could convince myself to power through and go for runs anyway. But the cut on the back of my heel is my main concern right now. And so I'm trying to baby it, trying to let it do as much healing as it possibly can. I may try to wear my Vans today and see how that goes. But as of right now, I just want to make sure that my feet are good for the concert because that is the main event of this whole trip. That's the main reason that I'm here. So gotta make sure I'm good for that. I do have a bunch of band-aids and stuff, so I'm going to try to doctor it up as best I can. And I think I'm going to try wearing Vans today, at least for the first part of my day, and see how they feel. I'm hoping that because my Vans are high tops that I can tighten them around my ankle to where hopefully they won't rub as much. But my running shoes, definitely out of the question. The sandals that I brought, definitely out of the question because the strap would rub directly on the cut. So half of the shoes that I brought with me I can't even wear. So that's a bummer because that's just a waste of space in my suitcase now. But it's fine. Everything's fine. As far as my plans for today go, like I said, it is a little after 6:30. Not much is open yet. I think I'm going to go grab some breakfast at a Greasy Spoon cafe called Regency Cafe. They have a really good full English breakfast that is not overpriced. And it's a really cool diner. It's like a 60s diner. They've kept the interior and everything in the 60s style. And it's a very popular cafe that's been featured in movies and stuff. When they need like a retro cafe in London, they usually film there. Most recently, I've seen it in Rocket Man. They used it as the place where Elton and Bernie meet for the first time in person. And they open at 7 a.m. earlier than anything else. So I think I'm going to get ready and make my way over there to grab some breakfast. So then I'm gonna make my way over to a Primark and see if I can exchange something that I bought in the wrong size. And then I need to make my way to the Bank of England to exchange some currency. From the last time I was here, I have a £50 note and a £20 note. They have since changed the material that those banknotes are made of, and the ones that I have are no longer legal tender anymore. So I have to go to the Bank of England and exchange them for the new pound notes so that I can actually use the cash that I have. So I'm gonna try to get there pretty much right at 9:30 so I don't have to wait in too long of a line. I know online it said that around noon or so, midday, it tends to get really busy. So I'm hoping that since it's a Monday, if I can get there like right when they open, hopefully it won't be that bad. I do have some time between that and the next thing that I have to do, so I have a good cushion of time if I do have to wait, but I'm hoping that I won't have to. That would be ideal, but if I have to, it is what it is. Then I have a piercing appointment at 11:15 and I'm going to get a rook in my ear, so that's gonna be fun. I haven't gotten a cartilage piercing in a really long time. The last one I got was this industrial piercing and that was in 2014, so it's been like 9 years since I've gotten this piercing. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done at 11:15. And then afterwards, I'm going to meet a friend for lunch and we're gonna do some bookshop hopping in the afternoon. And then in the evening, I'm going to meet up with a different friend and have dinner. So that is the overall plan for today. it's going to be another fun-filled day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for the day so we can get it started. Alrighty, I am now ready to head out for the day. And I just realized I haven't done any outfits of the day. I was dressed way cuter yesterday, so I should have done it yesterday. So let's go ahead and do one, and I'll show you what I'm wearing today. Okay, you'll have to ignore my mess, but this is the outfit of the day. This is a little like one-piece workout suit that I got from Primark, and then I just have this, my Don't Be Sad sweatshirt on over it because it's pretty chilly and overcast today. And this is the warmest top that I brought. Then I just have some black socks on and my Vans. And I did also, thankfully, bring some like gel heel pad things in case my shoes started hurting that I have on to kind of like cushion that wound on my heel a little bit more. And then I have a band-aid over it as well. So I'm gonna head off to breakfast, give it a little test run, see how it feels. And then if it feels okay, I will go about the rest of my day. But if it feels a little iffy, I will come back here and change shoes. I'm hoping that it feels okay and that I will be good to wear these shoes tomorrow to the Elton John concert. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the day. checking back in. It is now later. It is about 10:30 p.m. I have been back in my room for a little bit. I got back around 9 and I did a lot. I walked a lot. How many steps do I have? I have over 28,000 steps today. Let me see if my Fitbit will tell me how many miles I walked on here. I've walked 12.1 miles today. That's a lot for someone who is not injured, so it was a feat, that's for sure. I did get my piercing done today. Let me see if I can show it to you. Can you even see it? Still feeling tender. I just cleaned it, so it's feeling even more tender because of that. It did randomly start bleeding at one point when I was in a pharmacy, so that was fun to just feel blood dripping inside of my ear canal. But at least I was in a place that had a bathroom, so I was able to go in there and clean it up and get myself sorted so people didn't think that I was just bleeding out of my ears and dying in front of them. So that's nice. It did hurt and like my ear was really red afterwards, but as you can see, it's calmed down a lot now. And the main thing is I just need to try my best not to sleep on it. I'm usually a left side sleeper, which I remember because that was an issue when I got this one. So hopefully it won't be as bad as this one was healing because I tend to sleep on my left side anyway, so this should be okay. But I'm just going to try my best and hopefully I won't get any blood on these white pillows. That would not be good. So that is the update on that. I also bought some stuff while I was out and about today, some books and as well as some other things. So instead of doing like mini hauls on the days that I buy things, I think I'm just going to save it all for the last day and I'll just sit down and do a big haul for you all. That way it's all in one spot and I don't have to think about what I've already talked about, what I haven't talked about, and it just makes more sense logistically. So yeah, I met up with 2 of my friends today, had lunch out, dinner out, did some shopping, all of that fun stuff, did some exchanges because I bought some clothing in the wrong size and had to go back and exchange it. But yeah, overall quite a productive day. And now I am just putting some final touches on my Elton John jersey before I go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow is concert day. So that's going to be really exciting. We're going to be traveling up to Leeds and getting ready for the concert. The only other thing I have to do tonight is pack my bag for Leeds. I already have a couple things in there, like the outfit I'm gonna wear coming back and some pajamas, but I do need to gather up my toiletries so that I have all of that ready to go, and then make sure I bring all of the pieces of my concert outfit. That's going to be the main priority because I will be very sad if I forget part of my outfit that I worked so hard to create. That is it for my update right now. I'm just going to do some finishing touches on the jersey and then I will be off to bed. Let's just get to it so that I can go to bed and inevitably wake up at 5:30 in the morning again. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye! The only things I had left to do on this jersey were just these like little stripes on the sleeves as well as the one around the neck. I had done the front. I had finished the stripes on the front, but I hadn't done the back part. And then I also added some more rhinestones along the edge as well. That's all I'm doing to finish it. It's really nothing that's super noticeable even, but I figured I may as well go ahead and do it just so it can be completely finished the way that I envisioned it. That is what I'll be doing for the rest of my evening, and then I will be going to bed. Just another lovely overcast day in good old London town. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 6th, and it is concert day. I woke up not too long ago. It is currently about 7 a.m. I woke up about an hour ago and I've just been packing my bag. You can see a little bit of my backpack right there. So I've just been packing my bag for Leeds, making sure that I have everything I need for this overnight excursion. I am not checking out of this hotel to go on this trip. I am keeping this hotel for the one night that I'm not going to be here. It was just easier to do that rather than to try to pack up all of my stuff
and bring all of it with me up to Leeds just to come back and check back into another hotel. So when I booked this room, I just did it for the whole duration of my trip. I can just leave all my things in here, put up the do not disturb sign, and then just have peace of mind that knowing that all of my stuff is in a locked room. So my bag is pretty much packed. I added some more rhinestones to my jersey this morning. I fell asleep before some of the rhinestones dried last night, so just finishing up the rest of it this morning. So my train leaves at 11:30. I'm meeting my friend at King's Cross at 11 so that we have plenty of time to find our platform, find our train, all of that stuff, and we're not rushing. And in order to get there by 11, I have to leave here around 10:30. That means I have a little under 3.5 hours until I need to leave. And the primary things that I need to do still are just take a shower, wash my hair, make sure that I have everything that I need in my backpack, and I may pop out for like some coffee or breakfast or something. And then the train will take about 2 hours and 15-ish minutes to get to Leeds, and then our hotel is like pretty close to the train station. We will check in there, get ready for the concert, and then the doors open for that at 6 p.m. today. So it's going to be a fun little action-packed day, but thankfully it's not super stressful. There's plenty of time, especially since I woke up this early, to calmly get my stuff ready. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to slowly get my day started and get ready for the concert. It still does not really feel like it's happening yet. I don't know if I will really come to the realization and actually feel like the concert's finally happening until I'm at the venue. It's been so long since I bought these tickets that it's just like surreal that it's actually going to happen today. But nonetheless, it definitely is, and I'm going to see Elton John today. So that's gonna be a crazy time. So that is the plan for today. Since it's going to be a pretty action-packed day, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to actually sit down and fill you in once I am in Leeds. I will be taking videos once we are there, but I just don't know if I will be able to sit down and update you or not. So if from here on out you only see clips of Leeds and I don't really talk much, that is probably why. I will probably be just frantically running around trying to get things ready for the concert, and afterwards I will probably be quite sleepy since it is a short trip with a fast turnaround time. So I hope you enjoy the rest of today's vlog. I'm excited to take you guys along with me, and I hope that it's as fun for you as it hopefully will be for me.
We are finally here, and we're going to do our best to make sure you have the best show possible. Here we go. Slowly, all the clouds, time to die. while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Thank you all for so many years of love and loyalty, kindness. It's amazing. This is as you know, my last tour. But it's been such a wonderful occasion because you've shown me more kindness on this tour than I can ever remember. And I remember you, I always remember you in my head and my heart and my soul. Because you made me what I am. Without you, I wouldn't be sitting here. You brought the singles, the albums, the cassettes, the CDs, whatever. You've been amazing. So I want to thank you and send you all the love that you deserve. This is a great city. This is a great county. You are the best. Leeds, I love you. Thank you.
Alrighty friends, long time no speak. It is now Wednesday evening. It is almost 11 p.m. and I am back in my hotel room. Because we were only in Leeds for a little over 24 hours, we didn't have a lot of time. So we essentially got to Leeds, had some lunch, went straight to the hotel, checked in, got ready for the concert, went to the concert, got Taco Bell afterwards because it was literally the only thing that was still open at 10:30 at night. Had our Taco Bell, went back to the hotel and crashed. Woke up with less than an hour before checkout, so frantically packed our bags and then just walked around Leeds for a little while. So that is pretty much all that happened while I was in Leeds. Our train got back to London around 7 p.m. I got back to my hotel around 7:30ish. And since then, I've just been pretty much hanging out in my room. I am very tired, so I am ready to go to bed. I did run out to a little grocery store to get something quick and easy to make for dinner. And I got a good old pot noodle. Never had this particular one before, but we're gonna try it and see how it is. It smells pretty good. It smells promising. And if that doesn't work out for me, I have other various snacks that will cover me for the night. So yeah, that is pretty much all I'm gonna do for the rest of the night is just eat this pot noodle, wash my face, brush my teeth, and go to bed. So you're not missing out on much, that's for sure. I also need to finalize what I'm doing tomorrow. I left the end of the week pretty open. I have a few things that I would like to do, a few areas that I would like to go to, but nothing concretely planned as of right now. So I need to think about that. I will be meeting up with my friend Kaylin in Camden tomorrow. So for sure gonna do that. I want to find this bookstore that is on a little boat on the canal somewhere up there. I just don't know exactly where it is. So I need to figure out where it is so that I can put that into the plan for tomorrow. But I don't think she's even available until the afternoon. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna spend my morning. It's highly likely that I will wake up early tomorrow. The only reason I slept so late today was because I did wake up at 6 a.m. once again, but I decided to go back to sleep and that's how I slept until 9. So we'll see what time I wake up in the morning, but I just want to look at my little like rough itinerary and see how I want to move some things around. One of my friends also can't make some plans that we have on Saturday, so I now have to rethink the strategy for that day and decide if I really want to still go to Hampton Court or not. I don't know. I may take that off my list and just stay around London, but I'm undecided as of yet. So we'll worry about that decision when the time comes. But as of right now, I think my pot noodle is almost done steeping. So I'm going to eat that and get ready for bed. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.